Info Coleman Miners, welcome back. I'm fucking back. Sorry I was gone last week. My travel plans for work kind of got fucked up there, so I had to take a week off. But I'm back. We're back with some more fucking Saga Storm. We're gonna have some fun. It's finally getting nice out. This first day of spring, we got some good fucking weather. Good day at work. We're gonna cap this shit off with some good Storm in action here and see what the meta's looking like after it's had a few weeks to adjust from the bannings. So let's just hop into a fucking league, have some fun, see what everyone else is doing. Got my most recent batch of beer here. Uh, Finished off. It's not terrible. It's a Pilsner. It doesn't taste like a fucking Pilsner, but um, it's also really weird. I cannot drink it out of a glass. It has to be out of a fucking bottle. If I try to pour it into a glass, it just turns to pure fucking foam. Like, I know how to pour a goddamn beer, but I was pouring a glass the other night and like it just turned into crazy head instantly. Yeah, what's up, Oloro? No, I played one league the day of the bannings, I believe, and then I had to take some time off. I was traveling all last week for work, so I had to skip all of last week. But I was playing the week of the bannings, so I'm just seeing if it's changed much. The first week of the bannings, I think I ended up going like 5-5 through two leagues, and the meta still pretty much looked the same. All right, up against comeback, we got the die roll. Let's see here. Get all my stream settings up because it's been so fucking long since I've done this. Um, yeah, I think we're gonna keep this. It's a little awkward not having black mana, but we have turn 2 Urza Saga tokens. So let's just not will a wasteland into our opponent's fucking hand. And I am gonna run this shit out just in case they have discard spells. How are you doing, Oloro? Ooh, something green? Please be something non-interactive. Okay, a Green Sun Zenith is a good start. Nice, getting some 4-1s. I gotta get my fucking win rate back up with this. After that, like, 2 weeks of just absolute and total shit. We were slowly creeping up 2 weeks ago when I started actually playing again, but congrats on the 4-1s. I remember when I was like racking those in no problem. Ooh, a Wishclaw Talisman. So I can either Wishclaw Talisman. Well, actually, no, I can't Wishclaw Talisman because I don't have black mana yet. So I have to just pass the turn to make a construct. However, next turn I should. Maybe I should have duressed there. I don't know. This looks like it should just be elves. Which if they just. Yeah, it's elves. So we shouldn't have to worry about any counter magic or anything. So I'm not particularly worried here about dying, and we can just go off next turn. Are they main decking oofs? Like, is that a thing currently? Alright. So. Sure, I guess if it's in the Fiend Artisan builds, but Nettle Sentinel's not really in the Fiend Artisans. The question is, so I know I'm going to get another artifact to be able to turn on Mox Opal again next turn. Do I want the extra draw off of this bauble currently is the question. Um, so let's see. Because I've got all the mana I need next turn. Because I'm going to have 1, 3, 5, 6, 9 mana once you count the Infernal Tutor and or the Lion's Eye Diamond, and the Lion's Eye Diamond will be my third one. Yeah, we're gonna pop this real quick. Get the extra draw. Another Green Sun Zenith. Okay. So that's the thing. We don't need. Oh shit! Yeah, we're fucking golden here. Because I don't need the other token because I've got everything I need here. All right, we are fucking golden here. Double Cabal Ritual. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're We are officially doing things. Um, I'm debating if I wanted to rest first just to be safe, but main deck they shouldn't have anything that can fuck with us here, so I don't think it's worth wasting the mana. We are going to do this. And then we get to Adnos from 18. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they shouldn't have anything main deck, so there's no point in wasting the black mana. Oh, there's the tendrils, so we should have plenty here. Just a matter of is our storm high enough, because we get, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to go a little further. Alright, so I can't go any further than this. Do I want to repeat this? No. Okay, so these tutors should be able to get us there. So we got this one. Because I can do all this shit. This gets us up to 6. Keep the new one. I can tutor for a Dark Writ. And then I've still got the mana to be able to Dark Writ. Grab a Dark Writ. Okay. I don't know why he was waiting for me to hit 10. He knew I had lethal, but okay. Whatever. Does not matter. Alright, so what do we want here? We need our removal spells for sure. I think that's really all we want here. We can get rid of one Burning Wish. Get rid of Shadow Spear because we're not going to be winning through combat damage. I'm debating if I want to trim one to rest, but being on the draw, I kind of want all 8 discard spells so I can try to grab a Green Sun Zenith. But Duress doesn't hit Oof directly, it only hits Green Sun. Trying to think of what we even want to take out here. Um, let's trim one awkward ritual. We're going like this. So we do have to worry about oofs. We have to worry about Mindbreak Trap. Holy shit. I mean, we gotta keep this, right? Like, there's no way we don't. Alright, we're keeping this. It's awkward with the tendrils in hand, but this does die hard to a Mindbreak Trap, so hopefully they're kind of just on the Collector Oof plan here. But oh my god, this is pretty great. So yeah, the hope is they're on the Collector Oof plan. Alright, do I want the Vault? I'm probably not winning off of Urza Saga anyway. So I got 1, 2, 3, 9 mana. Wishclaw Talisman, go down to 6 for Ad Nauseam and just kind of go off. I mean, I can also do this. I can do this without a land drop, but I don't think not doing the land drop is going to help us here. And then I am very much on the I need a Burning Wish plan. I think it's worth it. Alright. I don't like that they're not F6. That does concern me. Are we gonna get got? Okay, no mind break trap. That is a lot of Mishra's baubles. Alright, so... Okay, so I've got a Duress to be safe, too. Because maybe they were waiting to, like, have me exhaust as much of my deck as possible. But since I've got the Duress, we should be good. I wouldn't mind just drawing our Dark Writ, or, whatchamacallit? Our Burning Wish, but... I mean, we've got... Yeah, we've got more than enough mana to do everything we need at this point. So we're going to go ahead and say no. Just rack up our storm count a little bit here. All right, so we are going to do this now, just to make sure they aren't going to get us with a Mind Break Trap. All right, they don't. They do have an Endurance, though, but I guess that doesn't really matter. We still have way more than enough mana to do everything. We got a nice little turn one. I mean, let's just get the Endurance out of their hand. Like, it doesn't matter, but... Oh, opponent just let it go. Alright, just gotta make sure I don't, like, somehow misclick something here. Who needs to tendrils for 10 when you can tendrils for 22? Alright, so we went a little overkill in game one. Or match one, but I'll take it. Let's just play a whole bunch of elves matchups. I'm actually pretty okay with that. So what have you been seeing, Oloro? Have you seen the meta shift much since the bannings? Elves and Naya Depths players, yes. Play against all of the non-interactive shits. Hey, it's Cat in a Hat. I asked you, have you noticed that the meta has changed much? So this is a really good construct hand, and it's actually pretty... A lot of reanimator, yeah. I was seeing that too, but that's kind of just been a thing since Atraxa is... Ever since Atraxa came out, I've been seeing a ton of the blue-black reanimator in general. I ran into 2 Delver players so far, and I mean, their decks look the fucking same. They just didn't have EI. I've actually run into a bunch of initiative players lately, like on red-white or like red-green versions and shit. I think we're gonna keep this. This is a really good Saga hand, and it's got the fast mana for if I end up being able to find a tutor. Like, as weird as it sounds, I almost feel like now that Initiative doesn't have White Plume, they're almost like more all in on the Initiative plan and fast mana, like more so than before. Like, they're not playing the mid range game anymore. They're just like hardcore. I'm gonna get a big ass Initiative creature on the board and I will dump my entire fucking hand to do it. Alright, so they kept 7. Please don't wasteland me, bro. What are you doing, jackass? Alright, we're gonna leave it at this so far. I'm not gonna run out the Chrome Mox yet, because I don't really want to actually get rid of anything. Ooh, are they a blue-eye control player? Oh, me gusta. Yeah. Oh, it's Cephalid. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. That means I'm probably fucking dead. Um... So I wanted to rest them, but I want to be able to hold up a construct in case I like take their wizard cycler or something. If they just have the illusionist in hand, we're dead. So I think I am gonna duress them, because if they just have it in hand, we're gonna scoop. Okay, they don't, but they do have a swords to plowshares. And a cabal therapy. So I almost want to take the swords to plowshares and try to just beat them down with a big construct. Because they've only got one cantrip. Yeah, I think we're going to take the swords. And then we're going to go on the construct plan. We just gotta hope they don't top deck it or find it with that ponder. I mean, luckily our constructs are going to be fucking big. Chose not to shuffle. That's not good. Okay, we got another duress, which isn't bad. So do I just want to make the construct bigger? Or do we want to try to set up so that in theory we could combo off if they just don't have it? I am very concerned about the fact that they didn't shuffle, though. I think we'll set up to try to be able to take them out if we do draw a tutor. So the question is do we think that they drew into... Because, like I said, we can take the Wizard Cycler out of their hand if they drew it. I will do this again. Alright, so they're shuffling away whatever the fuck else was on their deck. Is this a... Did they draw Brainstorm? Yes. Okay, so they're trying to hide something. So I'm guessing that means it was the Wizard Cycler. Like, it's an instant. Target player can't cast spells this turn. Okay. So I guess we're gonna take the Worms chant. Oh, did they? Huh? Did they draw an Urza Saga? I think I exited that other hand by accident. Because we can definitely pay for a daze if we draw what we need to. Like, I'm not particularly concerned about the daze at the moment. Alright, and they scooped it up. Sweet. Alright. So we're bringing in the Helm combo. We're taking out Ad Nauseum. From a Burning Wish. From the Chrome Moxes. It's just a matter of, do I want to bring in the defense grids? So it shuts off their combo, which is their easiest way to win. But do you think we're better off just racing them and bringing in defense grids to protect our combo? Like, I know they've got a good backup plan with Cauldron and shit, but... yeah... You know what? We're gonna try it. We're up a game. We can experiment a little bit. I think we're gonna bring in the defense grids, and I think you're right. We're gonna take this shit out. Bring in the Haywire Mites. Because this can take care of a resolved Caldera. So what do you think about this? Bring this in to protect our combo, and then bring this in to be able to deal with a Caldera or something if they're going to try to pivot onto that route. I am wondering if we should bring in a Feed the Swarm, though. I don't know if they would bring in anything that would, like... Do they have... whatchamacallits? Fuck, why am I blanking on the term? Fucking Deafening Silence style effects. I feel like it'd be counterintuitive to what they're trying to do, but... Alright. We will bring in... yeah, we'll bring in Pact and Push. Into turn 2. We will get rid of our Cabal Rituals. Try something like that. Alright, let's try that. Oh my god, if we get a discard spell, this hand is fucking gas. Yeah, I kind of thought that too about Cabal Rit. It's nice game 1 just to have additional rituals, but I do find myself sideboarding it out a lot. So this, fuck, this is like a discard spell away from just being straight gas. Is it worth the risk, though? They're keeping a 7. Oh, there's a list that Tony has that don't have it? Huh. I should probably pay attention to his list a little bit more. I did join the Legacy Storm Discord. I just haven't posted anything in it yet. You know what? This hand is just too good to pass up. We gotta give it a shot. It's awkward this Tendrils is in hand, but we still have a Burning Wish to be able to go grab one if we need to. This hand is just like... okay, do they have the turn 2? Discard spell off the top, please. Wishclaw Talisman. I mean, it seems like they F6'd. Do we just fucking go for it? We'll see how quickly this Dark Rit resolves. No. So we can get through one counter spell, right? Because we can tap this, and then we've still got 6 mana left over to be able to go do this again. Because we do this, go down to 1, 7 mana. So I think I fucked that up already, though, is the problem, because I need to hold on to more black mana. So I think I fucked that up already for tutoring for a discard spell. So now I think we're just going to try to get through either that or I go for a discard spell this turn. Oh yeah, I guess if I don't go for the Infernal Tutor, I can. But that wait, then I can't get Ad Nauseam. Tutor, crack, get it. Oh, assuming the fact that they let this tutor resolve. So yeah, they gotta let this tutor resolve though. If they counter the tutor, then yeah, I'm just going with my original plan. Fuck it. Oh shit. I took Ad Nauseam out and forgot to put it back in. Oh no. So I need to Burning Wish. So yeah, I'll grab Duress now. See what they got. I fucked that up. They have double Illusionist. Okay, fuck. I fucked this up so bad. So I can Fatal Push and shut their combo off, and then hope that I can cobble my shit together. Oh, fuck me. I can't believe I forgot to put Ad Nauseam back in the deck. Is there some weird way that we can cobble this bullshit together right now? I don't... No, we can't. We're gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna put Ad Nauseam back in the deck, because I'm a fucking idiot. I took it out because we were bringing in the ley lines. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm an idiot. It's right the fuck here. I am fucking stupid. I can't believe I fucked that up. I'm gonna go take Shadow Spear out of the deck and try that again. Oh my god. I forgot to put the Ad Nauseam back in the deck. Fuck. What's up, boy? Alright. It's fine. We got this. So I do have a turn 1 defense grid. I've got mana? I think we keep this. We got a tutor, we got a turn 1 defense grid. Cosmo, come on, get out of the way. Alright. Mip. Cat. Swear to God. Get out of my face. So we just need some more fast mana and we're good. What's up, girl? Does this get countered? Okay, so we did get something out of their hand. Do we want to pop our bauble yet? I think yes. Orange chant, okay. So I got rid of a Snapcaster Mage. Orange chant is a little annoying. Okay, Duress takes care of Orange chant. Hey, guess what? We got another one, opponent. Unfortunately, we're still in a position where we can't turn Metalcraft on, which is annoying. But this is at least mana or artifact neutral. And this stops them from being able to Aura Enchant on our turn also. Okay, that... Is this enough mana? This is 5. I have 6 mana. I need 1 more. Okay, do I duress now or do I try to wait? Because they could hold up 3 mana next turn to be able to do something. Because like they could hold up 3 mana to try to chant me. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, is duress the chant now. And we just need mana. Ooh, they're gonna have a Flusterstorm next turn, though. Oh, this is true. I keep forgetting that it costs 3 more, not 3 total. I'm thinking this is a Trinisphere style effect. So yeah, what we... Do we take the Flusterstorm in case they draw Force of Will so they can't cast it? Or do we just take the chant is the question. I feel like we should take the Flusterstorm so they can't theoretically have Force of Will next turn. Because they can't cast chant anyways. Yeah, we're taking the Storm. Got Orange Chant in there twice. So basically any mana does it here, is what we want. Well, I guess Chromox technically doesn't. Alright, land, fast mana. God damn it, okay. Well, that's annoying. Well, actually, no, shit. Now I have enough mana? No, I'm still at 6. Because I got 3, 6, plus 1. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll see. We're just gonna have to wait for them to tap out for that chant. That is gonna seriously tax their mana, though. I'm not super concerned about a 1/1. Are they gonna make another one to try? Oh, oh. Okay. Okay. I guess I should pop Bobble, but I guess it's irrelevant at this point. Also. Hitting Needle naming. Are they gonna name Mishra's Bobble? No, Wishclaw Talisman. Okay. That's totally fine by me. I don't give a fuck about that. And a Nomad. Okay. So we're gonna get 2 draws to hit any mana. Because they're not gonna be able to do anything here. So yeah. 2 draws to hit any source of mana. That's mana. And that's mana. Alright. Ad nauseum from 17. Fucking do it. Okay, Burning Wish is good. Mana is good. Wishclaw's useless. Tutor's useless. Duress is useless. Wishclaw's useless. Jesus. Ugh, are we not gonna get there? Okay, Dark Ritual's good. Do we have the mana? Because this would be 5, 6, 7. How much mana is this also? So we got 4, 5. We have 7 mana. So this would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does this go to 4? Or 2, 4. Why does my math seem off here? Because I'm at 2, 4, 5. Does this do it? Because if I can tutor up another one of these, I think we're golden. Because this gets me to 2. Infernal tutor for another dark ritual. But multiple dark rituals still don't leave me with the red mana I need. Okay, that does it. Lion's Eye Diamond 100% does it. Make red mana. Keep the new one. Black mana. Lion's Eye Diamond. Let's make more red before I lose it. I don't have any other things. Yes, okay. Go grab the tendrils. All right. We got there. Even after I punted fucking game 2. All right, there we go. We got there. That's what I like to see. We are finding matches super quick. And we've won every die roll so far, which is nice. This is super, super tempting also, but we don't have a permanent black source, which is a little awkward. We also theoretically aren't doing anything until turn 3 at the earliest. This is a risky key, but it's also super high upside. We basically just need a permanent black source. I think we're gonna try it. Opponent's starting on 7. Let's see. What is our opponent doing over there? They're on Death Shadow. Either that or this might be Doomsday. This could be either or. Alright, Burning Wish is not what I wanted. Alright, so it still could be either. It's either Death Shadow or Doomsday. Alright, I'm guessing Doomsday based off of this. So, like, a permanent black source off the top would be fucking great here, because then we have way more than enough mana to do everything we need. Permanent black source? Another Urza Saga. I mean, we're grabbing a Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay, so now we duress. Days, Force of Will, Brainstorm, Brainstorm. They're tapped out. So do we have enough mana? We should, right? Yeah, so we take... Because we take Force of Will, we go up to 4, 5, 8. And we still have plenty of mana to get through the days? Right. Because we go from... Well, this is +2, so this is actually going to get us up to 5, 6, 9. Yeah, so we take the Force of Will. Now we got more than enough mana to get through a fucking days. Good to know they're on Doomsday. That is a good thing to know. And we're going from 20, so we got a nice healthy life total. So this should be way more than enough. I've got the Lion's Eye Diamond, and I've got another Infernal Tutor and a fuckload of mana. Yeah, we're good. Is he looking at... Okay. Six mana. We could actually do this with a fucking Wishclaw Talisman, too, which is the funny part. Which I think we might do just to be safe. Where's our tendies? Here's the tendies. Did they scoop it up? Yes, they scooped it up. Okay. Alright, against Doomsday. Ugh. What do we want against Doomsday? I feel like we probably want Defense Grid. This is always a weird one to sideboard against, because I feel like we don't really have a ton that interacts with them in any meaningful way. So I'm thinking... Probably just want Defense Grids to try to protect our own combo from their counter magic. Because nothing else we have really matters. Like, Graveyard Hate's irrelevant. Our creature removal is pretty much irrelevant. Yeah, I think we just bring in the Defense Grids to try to protect our own combo. Because, I mean, Shadow Spear is a instant cut we don't need. Then do we trim a Burning Wish or do we trim a Cabal Ritual? I don't like cutting Burning Wishes, but I know it's the right thing to do, so to speak. Yeah, we can try it like this and see how it goes. Give that a shot. Oh, and good news, I'm just super fucking excited about this. It's not happening until October. We officially fucking booked Japan. I am stoked. I cannot wait. Got our hotel and our flights and everything all booked. Gotta wait a couple months before we can get our rail passes, because they're only good for 3 months. But I am so fucking stoked to actually have it in the books that we are going to Japan. Already started looking up fugu restaurants because I absolutely have to try that while I'm out there. Oh, this would be awesome. But it's way too slow against what our opponent's doing. We gotta ship it. Like, if we hit a black source, this is good with the Thoughtseize and everything. But I still feel like this is slow is the problem. But I don't want to go down too much. I think we're gonna keep this. We'll ban a redundant Urza Saga. Our opponent kept 7, which isn't good. Okay, but they didn't pop off. What is our opponent doing? They have an upkeep stop set, and apparently don't want to let us actually do anything. Okay, opponent. Did we just scare them that much that they rage quit? Okay, there we go. Okay, we got defense grid. That's actually really good. Again, it's still really awkward that we don't have. I the fact that we don't have Metalcraft is a little awkward here, but I think trying to hit more cards is worth blowing this or the bobble. So I think we're gonna give it a shot here. I'm assuming this is EOT Brainstorm. Consider. Okay. So they liked what they saw. Okay, so they are going to have a Force of Will. So this defense grid is going to be key. Or the Thoughtseize, I guess. Either or. I'm just hoping they kept a slow defensive hand, because we really don't have shit going on here. Alright, so the question is what does he take? My whole hand is pretty fucking juicy. Okay, takes the defense grid. Kind of to be expected. Thoughtseize and a Wishclaw Talisman I can't do anything with. Oh, that's rough. It's only game 2, so I mean, it could be worse. Could be much, much worse. Alright, Doomsday's coming next turn. Jeez. Ugh. Since I've got so many fucking Thoughtseizes, anyways. Fuck. No. I mean, we're gonna try to get this down just to try to get Metalcraft. It's gonna get forced, but at least that gets 2 cards out of their hand. Wow, it resolved? Okay, that gets dazed. So if they don't have a ritual, they're not Doomsdaying next turn. Or some form of fast mana. So that actually does buy us a turn. Okay, there's their Dark Rit. Do they have the go for it, though, is the question. Alright, so they're taking consider. My question is do they have what they need in hand to combo this turn? Because we do have a Force of Will we're going to have to get through. Or we just hope that they don't have a blue card for the Force, but we're still not popping off next turn regardless. And I guarantee you, if they don't have it to go off this turn, they have it to win next turn. So the only world that this manages to work, I think, is if they only have a single Thassa's Oracle, it's in hand, and we can discard it. You would have dressed where? Oh, replace the Opal? I was just trying to keep as much mana as possible, was kind of what I was thinking since I'm so pinched on it. We'll see what happens here. I said there is a world where their Thassa's Oracle is in hand. Oh, can they? They probably just have it now then. I mean, if they had Brainstorm, it's whatever. Okay. Okay, but yeah, they just have it. Yeah, okay. They got it. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Like I said, this matchup just feels really weird to me. Like, there's also a world where I can try to just kill them as quickly as possible with Urza Saga tokens. But I don't really think there's anything I want to change here. We'll just run it back. I don't think it's worth trying to change anything up. I have all the discard spells in the world and a redraw. So you know what? I think we're gonna keep this. It's really awkward, but we have a redraw. We got a bunch of discards to try to shred their initial hand apart. And we actually do, we have fast mana to speak and the tutor already. So we're gonna go ahead and blow the ugly tutor, or the ugly the ugly duress first. Am I gonna get to eat 2 cards or just 1? Well, we take the Doomsday. So it is missing mana a little bit, but we do have some acceleration at least. Can you pass priority so I can pop my bobble? Please. Please, opponent? Thank you. What are you drawing? Please be another Doomsday so I can duress it. Thoughtseize. Okay. Well, that probably means Infernal Tutor is going away now. So the nice part is they don't really got shit going on either, because we're going to take the Consider. Yep, there goes Infernal Tutor. Maybe I want to hold on to my duresses. I don't know. I half want to force them to pop this Consider. Oh, well, Thoughtseize bug. We're gonna force them to use their Consider now. Okay, well, we're just gonna take the consider then. And now we need mana. Unfortunately, you can't duress the top of their deck, but... basically, I just need mana, and I'm good. Hopefully they're just in a position where they're not drawing anything relevant. Okay, Brainstorm's not good. I don't think there's anything in our sideboard worth, like, trying to go grab. Wow. Okay, they had some fucking lucky draws. So actually, if I draw a Lion's Eye Diamond, I can make them draw their whole deck and die. I mean, I know that's asking for a lot, but there are 4 of them in the deck, so... LED for the win? Oh, no, I guess they... Well, I guess they don't die, actually. Alright, so I'm probably dead here, unless I draw something spectacular. Don't cut it. He's got a Daze and a Land in hand. Just for the fuck of it. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what he has in hand for the hell of it. It's just a land, I'm sure, on a Cabal Ritual. So, I mean, he's got a... There's no way that he built a slow pile, so we're just dead here. Because I don't think there's anything in our sideboard we can go grab either. Since we didn't draw an LED, we don't have a way to echo anyways. Yeah. I mean, maybe for some stupid reason they built a slow pile, but we'll let them actually play it out. Like, that's just kind of unfortunate. Yeah, he didn't draw a slow pile. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You got it, bud. Good job. Yeah, we weren't hitting the mana we needed for a while anyways. Oh well. We'll get the 4-1, it's fine. We will get that 4-1. Still, with how good my record has historically been with this deck, outside of that one fluke week, like... the fucking trophy with this deck has still been elusive. Alright, let's go. We're up against Sylvester Struznia? Okay. I actually like this a lot. We're gonna keep this. Actually, is this a turn 1 ad nauseam? Don't discard me, bro. Please do not discard. Okay. Green, that's good. Oh, it's in fact. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, there's always some bad matchup in the way. Like, I don't know. I know Tony plays a hell of a lot more than I do, but it's kind of just frustrating to see him trophy so frequently. And I'm just like always so fucking close and just can't pull it off. Okay, so do we have enough mana is the question, or are we going to have to just hope they don't have it? Because we've got one, two, three, six. So no, we don't actually have enough mana. But we do next turn. It just depends on do we want to Thoughtseize now? Because there's a very real possibility we're dead to this next turn. There's a very, very real possibility we just die next turn. Oh yeah, Reanimator just feels like such a bad fucking matchup now. The fact that they've started going into blue just feels so fucking bad. Um, oh yeah, fuck, we were hella dead. Holy shit. Um, Another Invigorate and we're dead. Any other pump spell and we're dead. I think we just take the Berserk here. It's what guarantees we die. The fact that he doesn't have a blue card to pitch a Force of Will is nice. We just gotta hope that he doesn't draw a blue card next turn. If he draws a land, we know we're golden. And I mean, I guess we're gonna get to see what he's drawing regardless, so we're gonna know. Okay, so he does draw a blue card for Force of Will, so that sucks. But we get two draws. So him drawing that Blighted Agent is a fucking problem. We need another discard spell. Because he can Invigorate, and then we're dead next turn to this Vines of Astwood. Discard? Cabal Ritual. Discard? Fuck. So we're dead on board. We kind of have to... Fuck. Is there any way we can get this? Basically, we have to hope he forces this Cabal Ritual. Is all we really can do here. No. The fact this Blighted Agent saved him. That's all it comes down to. Because he can Force of Will or discard spell, and then we're just dead on board. Yeah, fuck. God damn it. Oh well. We're losing an Infect, so I can't be too mad. That Blighted Agent completely saved our opponent. We are bringing in Defense Grids, and we are bringing in removal spells. From a Burning Wish. Trim Shadow Spear. Trim the Cabal Rituals. Trim one Chromox. Try something like that. But the problem was, is like we couldn't have even saved that duress because we were dead regardless, basically. He can't turn one us, so we're good with duressing on turn two here. So we're gonna Urza Saga, drop our 0 drops. Because we're going to see if we can pressure them with Saga tokens. It also gives us something to block with. Assuming they don't just like turn one Force of Vigor us. Ah shit, I was supposed to fucking pop this there. Oh well. Click through the phase. I'm an idiot. Whatever. I guess we're seeing what they're drawing next turn. Okay, they're gonna Berserk next turn, so that'll be a juicy target. Right, Hierarch, so we're not just dead next turn. Alright, Lion's Eye Diamond is good. And a Wishclaw Talisman. Oh, God. Now I almost don't want to make my Ancient Tomb, like... I guess I can Ancient Tomb and I still have the mana to be able to do this without taking damage to it. Because the problem is I need to get something down to be able to block with. Yeah, I want to hold on to my duress until the turn I want to go off. So I am going to pass here and make a construct token. Hoping that I can fuck with them. Because they don't have an Infector on board yet. So... Rot Priest. Ew. Okay. Rot Priest is a fun addition. Oh, we drew the Ad Nauseam? Is there some way that I can have enough mana to make this work, or should I try to wait until next turn? Because technically I've got enough mana here. If I go grab another black source, I can duress and have Ad Nauseam mana? Right? Because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 5. Go get another black source. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is go get a petal. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Make sure I grab the right card. Wow. Okay. Holy. I guess we're not playing that fucking game. Okay. I mean, we take the Invigorate. Okay, opponent came fucking prepared. I guess we're just gonna make our construct as big as possible and just try to win the game that way. Oh yeah, they shut. Oh shit, I forgot to shuffle away their Berserk. Well, eat shit, opponent. So I was taking the Invigorate so that they can't just fucking kill me. So I'm trying to keep them off of their creature plan, and I'm hoping that I can get enough shit that I can just start going off. Like, they want to schwack me for 1 each turn, theoretically 2, that's fine. Ah, fuck. These are a fucking blighted agent. God damn it. Well, our dude's gonna keep getting bigger, so he's gonna have to fucking. Yeah, I know it's toxic, not infect. That's why I wasn't concerned about this thing so much. I took the invigorate because of them potentially drawing an infector. Like, that was my reasoning there. That being said, they are in a position where they're gonna have to start fucking blocking. Alright, they're drawing a brainstorm, so that can theoretically find a pump spell. That's a cute little, that's some cute little tech there. 1 mana draw 2 if I have 3 or more poison counters. Cute. That's cute. Jeez. Oh boy. So I'm curious if they got rid of any of their counter magic for this. Well, this is a sort of curiosity, so I'm assuming that means they get all their counter magic back. Another Urza Saga. Probably going to be a turn too late. Do I want to just start, like, grabbing as many Urza Sagas as possible? I guess we'll see how they block here, because they have to block. I'm assuming they block with a Rot Priest. Or maybe they block with Inkmoth Nexus. They do block with a Rot Priest. Alright, dumb question. Do I have enough mana to do this? Is there a world... 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't. Because I was wondering if I can go get Defense Grid. Yo, DuoCat, what's up? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. So I don't think I have the mana to go do it this turn. I'm trying to... Go get discard Infernal for Burning Wish and win. I suppose that is a possibility. Yeah, it's just going to be a question of how they do things. Because there's a possibility I'm dead next turn. They have 2 unknowns. I'm wondering if I should wait till next turn just to see what I draw. But again, there's a possibility that I'm just fucking dead. Well, good morning to you, Duo. Yeah, so they can discard, they can force that, and then they can still fluster. At which point I just die anyways. So I'm wondering if I'm better off just waiting a turn and then trying to see what I do from there. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna wait a turn, see what happens. It's definitely not the greatest place in the world to be in, but we're gonna see. I mean, if we're dead, we're fucking dead. It's whatever. Plays a Glistener Elf, so they're kind of just on chump blocking duty now. Okay, so this is theoretically what's left in their hand. Alright, well, lurk away, lurk away. If I top deck a discard spell, this might work. Because this should be their hand. It's 2 forces and a fluster. Naturally draw a discard spell? No, City of Traders. Does that change any of this math? Because what can I get? So we are a top deck away from just being dead. See if anything especially. Yes, you still do have a job duo. Alright, so let's see. If I go get a discard spell, they'll force it. Which will then tax Fluster by 2. They don't have the mana to just hard cast, so let's see here. If I go get a discard spell, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11. Go get a discard spell. Go down to 9. They force the discard spell. We add Nauseam. We can pay for Flusterstorm. And then hope that we can get there? Like, that feels like the correct move, right? Because I can pay for the Flusterstorm on the ad nauseum, and then hopefully I can just grab enough 0-drops. And I grab more discard spells that I can just get through it. Alright. This is what we're doing. I guess the downside is if they don't force this. Like, that is the downside, is if they just let this go, I take a force or a Flusterstorm, and then I still can't get there. Or I guess I try to add nauseam then Burning Wish? Or add not. Okay, no, this should do it regardless. So I need a duress. Because if this doesn't work out, like if they counter this. Alright, so they're going to let this go. So what? We take Flusterstorm, right? I'm trying to think of how we get there from here. Because we take Fluster, we force them to pop the forces on ad nauseum. Yeah, we take Flusterstorm. So I add nauseum. So I've got the mana for that. Black, black, 2 of whatever. We add nauseum. If they force that, well, they're gonna win next turn is the problem. I think I might have fucked this up, but we're gonna see. Are they gonna force the ad nauseum is the question. Yes. I think I fucked that up. I think I was supposed to take a force. But I guess, well, it wouldn't have fucking mattered anyways, because I still would have been able to force this. I don't have the mana to this. They'll go get an Invigorate or something. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah. They had too much fucking protection. Oh well. Alright. Well, we can get the 3-2 then. I guess we can suffice with that. Yeah, they just had too much protection there. Womp. Oh well. Alright, who are we up against now? Micrograms. Okay. It looks familiar for some reason. Okay, I like this hand. I do like this hand. We will keep, and hopefully our opponent's not on some kind of discard deck. Our opponent kept 7, but they're apparently not wanting to actually play their cards. They're also 0 and 0, which is interesting. Alright, opponent finally wants to do something. Let's go. Windswept Heath. Is Infect, like, on the... Like, is Infect just a thing again? 2 Infect matches in a row? Well, we might just have to go back to playing Infect like the stream started out on. Shit. If Infect is actually good again. Go ahead, daze it. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Are you gonna daze that? No. Okay. So the question is, there's no way they don't have counter magic. Like, we technically have enough mana to go for it, but there's no way they don't have counter magic. They would not have kept a 7 without it. They also very well could just have the turn 2 and we're just fucking dead, but that's an invigorate. That very well could be the turn 2 and we're dead. Is our infect opponent going to turn to us? Yep. Okay, they don't have the Berserk to go with it, which is good for us. One of these being a discard spell would be the absolute best. Ancient Tomb is not a discard spell. Cabal Ritual is not a discard spell. So the question is do we just go for it? They got 4 cards. I mean, there's a very high probability we're just dead next turn if we don't. So we're probably better off just saying fuck it and going for it. Yeah, we're going for it. I don't think we have a choice. Nifty little trick that we can do here. Oh, it's 7, right? Oops, I'm an idiot. I was thinking this would get us Threshold, but it doesn't. Like, there's no way they don't have a Force of Will here. We can get around to days. We can't get around... Yeah, there's a Force. We're dead. Yeah. I knew that was coming. But we had to go for it. Slaughter Pact, Fatal Push. Feed the... no, we won't bring a Feed the Swarm. We will bring in Defense Grid, though. Trim that. Trim that. Trim the Cabal Ritz. It seems like a really bad matchup for this deck, actually. because we have basically no way to interact with them on game one, and they have 8 counters, minimum of 8 counter spells that are free. This definitely feels like a bad matchup. It's funny, I haven't seen Infect in forever, and all of a sudden, 2 Infect matchups back to back. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. We need a land to get this Witchclaw Talisman down, and we need our opponent to not so since we're nowhere near turning on Metalcraft anyways, and we don't particularly care at the moment, I am gonna crack the Bobble right off the bat. Like, I know they don't have discard. We're safe to do it here. Okay, they are on the Bant version, which means they probably have a Johnny and Skrell's Hive. Well, more discard is nice. I'm not putting a creature out on turn 1 is nice. Alright, why is that diamond ain't bad? I'm gonna run that out. We are gonna Thoughtseize here. Since we got multiple discard spells, we're gonna do this. See if we can get a creature out of their hand. Okay, so they got Ink Moth, which is annoying. We're gonna take Force of Will because we can pay for days. And then next turn, we're probably just gonna go for it. He was thinking about dazing it, which is the funny part. Or they, sorry. Alright, there's Ink Moth. And they drew a Noble. Okay, so we're going for it. We know what's in their hand. We know we can go. Oh yeah, especially since we drew a Lotus Petal. Yeah, this is fucking go time. Alright, do I have the mana to duress them or no? Because this puts it down to 3. 6. 7? Yes. There goes the days. Alright, let's go. Adnos from 18, let's fucking go. Alright, we're good. No, we don't want to do that yet. Run out the LED first. Alright, they scooped it up. They see they're dead. Alright, cool. We got there. Alright, one more. One more, one more, one more. I am going to bring in the Shadow Spear. I'm going to bring that back in because I think that actually might help us. I'll get rid of 1 Chromox. Or something like that. Because that can get through the blockers, which was the problem last time. If they didn't chump block, we would have been able to win game 2 from our last match. I don't hate this, so we're going to keep it. Okay, so they don't have a turn 2, which is good. Ponder, and they chose to shuffle, which is very good as well. Another Urza Saga is not bad. This is going to be a very painful mana base, though. I don't really care about that. Okay, so they're going to force a will. So we do need to be cognizant of that. Okay, duress is good. I like that. Okay. I got another one, opponent. Interesting that this version plays Wasteland still. A lot of them had kind of moved off of that. A Blighted Agent is the roughest thing we gotta worry about. Or I suppose if they get another Wasteland, but I can't imagine they play more than one. Their deck is so color hungry. Like, that's the thing with it. In fact, even though everything's cheap as hell, it's a deceptively color hungry deck. So any colorless lands beyond the Ink Moth Nexuses is a real fucking cost. Ah, fuck. They found Blighted Agent. God damn it. Please have no pump spells. We draw ad nauseum. It's a little awkward. Like, please just have a bunch of fucking counter magic. Like, I never thought I'd say that, but please just have a bunch of fucking counter magic. Alright, so they got no pump spells. We are gonna grab Shadow Spear. We're doing a bunch of damage to ourselves, but I don't really care at this point. This also stops them from being able to just chump block. We can also double discard them, which is nice. Just gonna pay for a daze. Okay. Since it doesn't cost us anything. Force of Will, Force Negation, Invigorate. Well, we are taking the Invigorate. You can have all of the counter magic in the world, opponent. Surgical Extraction. Okay. Interesting that they chose Surgical Extraction. I'm not sure Graveyard Hate does that much against us, to be completely honest. I mean, I suppose it does get rid of, like, redundant Urza Sagas and shit, but... So this looks really weird, but... There's a method to my madness. If this resolves... Oh, sweet. You playing in paper or online duo? Okay, they're gonna counter. Okay, that's actually totally fine by me. It gets a counter out of their hand. They have to block. Online, okay. Yeah. I'm slowly building into this in paper, which I actually just bought my third Lion's Eye diamond this week. Which actually, shout out to Sawatarix if any of you guys watch him. I bought a German LED from him. So I'm just waiting for all the shipping shit to get in order. The sad part is like I'll pay a premium for German cards, but even with like shipping and customs and all that stuff, it's still going to cost less than if I were to just buy an English one here in the States. Which is just kind of insane to me that legacy cards are that much cheaper over in Europe versus here. Uh, what? Upkeep Surgical his own days to try to thin his deck. That's a line. that that is a fucking line. So he needs Invigorate plus another pump spell, which he does not have. Yeah, he can't win now because he's only going to get one card out of this. Because he would need Invigorate plus pump spell to be able to win. Because oh, I mean, I guess if he gets Become Immense or if he gets Scale Up, he can win, I suppose. Nope, just gonna fire up the Inkmoth Nexus. Wait, actually, if he invigorates, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, you're fist fucking me. God damn it. Wow, what a fucking final turn. Okay. Wow, that was just crazy. That was a fucking turn. All right, well, we're finding an opponent here for the second one. I'll be right back. Well, if Infect is back on the menu, we might have to switch some shit up. Maybe I'll go back. Well, Initiative isn't a thing anymore, so I guess my mono or my Jund version of Infect probably isn't the greatest idea. But yeah, if Infect's back on the menu, maybe I'll start switching that up. Have that be my secondary deck now. I just wasn't playing it because it was so fucking bad. But yeah, while we're waiting for an opponent, just a heads up for everyone since it's been almost 2 weeks. I am going to do a giveaway once I hit that 10 sub goal there. Winner's choice of a full art borderless Worldly Tutor or Enlightened Tutor from Dominaria Remastered. So hit that sub button if you like what you see and you want a chance to win that. Okay. I don't hate this. This is actually decent. Um, I think we'll keep this. Please do not wasteland me, bro. Uh, all right, we got it. This is gonna be another fucking 5-5 night. It's fine. Other breakfast player? No. Doomsday? Probably. It's probably Doomsday. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is Doomsday. Another Saga. So I should have enough mana to be able to discard and tutor this turn. My math is correct here. Maybe this is Reanimator if they had Careful Study, but I feel like this is still a Doomsday card. No. It is Reanimator. Jesus. Hopefully they just don't hit any discard spells. That's all I really care about right now. It looks like a no. I'm assuming that means they have Force of Wills. Well, this actually makes things significantly simpler because I don't have to Ad Nauseam anymore. This actually makes my math significantly easier. Actually, do I even want a Lion's Eye Diamond here? Yeah, we're grabbing a Lion's Eye Diamond. Because we need the most mana possible here. Because we literally only need like 3 spells cast, and they're just dead. Yeah, Tendrils just kills them. I'm just trying to make sure I don't completely fuck this up by accident. Because I'm like trying to do my math here. Because what? How many spells can I cast before I just... Because I'm assuming they have at least one Force of Will. It's going to be a question of how many counter spells do they have to make this work. Because I can probably try to bait one out with Infernal Tutor. Pop Lion's Eye Diamond. That way, even if Infernal Tutor gets countered, I can still go grab the Tendrils. And that should be more than enough to kill them. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. Because this should be way more than enough to be able to kill them. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, well, just to be safe then, I guess I'm gonna duress them first. Just to up my count even higher. Did they just draw, like, total dog shit off of this Griselbrand? Apparently they just drew, like, total shit off of Griselbrand. Okay. I mean, that's a way to do it. Ley lines in. Adnaw's out. I'm not winning via combat with Shadow Spear. We can take that out. It's just a question of... I'm like trying to think of what I want to do here. Since they are blue and they have counter magic, I'm half thinking about the defense grids. I'm half thinking about Slaughter Pact because these blue versions do play Show and Tell as well. So my concern was if they had multiple forces. Well, I guess, yeah. If they lose life every force, so yeah, never mind. I wasn't thinking of life loss on force. I was thinking if they had multiple forces to counter enough of the extra spells. We can probably trim a Burning Wish. From the Cabal Writs. The question just becomes is do we want this pile too? Do we want the Slaughter Pact and the defense grids? Because they do have Force of Wills, which is concerning. And then Slaughter Pact can help against, like, whatchamacallit. If they show and tell something in. I think we're going to try with just the Graveyard Hate for now since we're up a game. Like, the fact that we got game 1 against them is huge. Yeah. The other thing is they're on the fucking draw now, or the play, so they very well could just turn one us if we don't mulligan for Leyline. But I also don't want to mulligan for Leyline, be left with absolutely nothing, and then them just show and tell it anyways. Like, it is very annoying that Reanimator has gone blue because of Atraxa. Like, as far as a fatty on the battle... Okay, actually, we can keep this fucking hand. This was actually amazing. Alright. We're gonna keep this. Leyline goes out. Because I like this. Yeah, that's normally how it is. The problem is there have been times where, like, even with 4 fucking Leylines, I mulligan to a Leyline and go down to, like, 2. Like, I've had that happen way too often considering the fact that there's 4 Leylines. Shit. Is this enough mana or do I still have to wait a turn? I mean, I'm running all my shit out. So they definitely have counter magic if they're, like, debating about doing something here. Because I've got a whole fuckload of mana. This is... This is 7 mana. I can Thoughtseize down to 6. I can set up the kill for next turn, but I can't actually kill him yet. The other thing I could do is if they show and tell. Oh no, that doesn't help me either. And there's no guarantee I'm gonna have the mana next turn, so I think I might just be better off going for it this turn. Get it on the board so I'm presenting lethal for next turn and just hope they don't have, like, a Chain of Vapor or something. Yeah, I like that plan. We're gonna try to do that. Okay, that's a lot of dazes. Annoying, but I guess not the end of the world. So what? We take a daze, play Wishclaw Talisman? Or do we take a cantrip? So let's see. How much mana do I have if I take a daze here? I've still got 6. Go down to 4. Infernal Tutor, he can daze it. Whereas if I go Wishclaw Talisman, I should have enough mana to be able to cast it and play it next turn. Yeah, we'll take daze. I shouldn't be in a position with just a ponder and a careful study. I mean, I guess there's a weird world where they could get it, but I don't think they're going to. And then depending on what we do here, I could just always fucking Infernal Tutor. I don't know. We have a couple of options as far as what we can do here. Chose not to shuffle their library. That's... They didn't hit a land, though, which is the weird part. So now I'm concerned about them actually having a fucking, like, hard counter. Like, I'm a little concerned that they have Force of Will now. I suppose the other option I could do is Dark Ritual Infernal Tutor. I didn't bring in my... No, I didn't bring in my defense grid, so I can't go get a defense grid. If I Dark Rit Infernal Tutor... Still not enough mana. The fact that they didn't shuffle is the only reason I'm second guessing just going for it here. The other thing we could do here is we could Infernal Ritual Tutor. Yeah, I think we just go for it and hope for the best without popping Wishclaw Talisman. Where the fuck is hell? You've got to be fucking oh my god. Why are they entombing something? Okay, so I guess we're on the let's find Urza's sagas and hope for the best plan. Either that or I need Burning Wish LED, shuffle my shit back in. Oh my god. I mean, there's still a world where I can combo off, but that was just like, you've got to be kidding me. And if they find Show and Tell, we're just dead. Oh my god. Alright, so we got all the fucking mana in the world. I mean, shit, we're almost to the point where we can just go fucking find whatchamacallit and then peer into the abyss. We've got a Daze and Entomb and 3 unknowns. Jesus. All right, how much mana do we have? We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is just enough to go for it if they didn't have a Daze. Is there anything else we can grab that would matter? I almost don't want to shuffle them into anything here. I think I'm going to pass the turn now. Go ahead, thought saves me, bro. Behold my ancient tomb. I mean, I guess if we get one more mana, we can Thoughtseize and then go for it. Right, because 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 mana does it. So I need one more non-land mana source to be able to do it with a Thoughtseize. I mean, I guess we can just double Thoughtseize them. See what they got going on now. So many daisies. Luckily, I have no fucking, whatchamacallits. Like, there's a part of me that wanted to Thoughtseize the other days there, but... There's Lotus Petal. Okay, we can do it now. Thoughtseize him again. Let's say, I swear to God, if you drew days number fucking like 20. Alright, take the days. Play this. I'm gonna be so mad if my math is wrong here. This should be 10 mana. Yes, this is 10 mana. Alright. That was insane, but we fucking got there. Well, I guess I shouldn't say we got there yet. We still have to actually get the mana. Oh my god, do we actually not have enough mana? Oh my god, we don't have enough fucking mana. Oh my god, I can't believe we don't have enough mana. Because we already played our land drop for turn. Oh my god. I should have counted my mana before I started playing stuff out. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. So is there some weird way that I can chain shit together to kill them next turn is the question. I guess we're gonna find out. Chuck a void, chuck a void, chuck a land. Chuck a land, chuck a land. Chuck a Wishclaw Talisman? Let's see what the next few cards they draw. Okay, Brainstorm, whatever. Brainstorm. I'm curious what they could get off of this Wishclaw Talisman that fucks us over here. I guess, like, actually, Hurkyl's Recall would help us. So we're actually kind of cool with them, even if they go find a Hurkyl's off of this. Because they're going to have to, like, I don't know. Oh, man. There goes the Brainstorm. Alright, they're gonna go get something. Question is what are they gonna go get? Unless they like they either found a show and tell or they found a fatty off of that. Question is what did they get? Oh, they just returned the ley line? They sacrifice a land? That's not it. So what are they gonna get back? Because I'm assuming this means they have a way to get something into the graveyard. Yeah. I guess we'll. Oh. Are they really just getting back an Archon of Cruelty? Oh, holy shit, that's actually super fine. I mean, Leyline's fucking pointless. This does shut off our Ancient Tombs, but... Oh, it gets haste? Oh, I didn't realize it got haste. Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay, I didn't realize Shallow Grave gave a haste. That is totally on me. I mean, we're just gonna run it back, so... That sucks. We were one fucking mana short. I can't believe that we were able to pop that off and we're one mana short. Oh shit, am I suddenly dropping frames? What the fuck's going on here? Everything look good on your end, guys? So fucking close. Oh boy. Okay. Give us something good. And we're gonna keep it. Alright, let's see. See if we can get there this time. Alright, they're drawing an Atraxa. Now we need mana. Probably pay attention to what they're discarding. Got rid of some Entomb. Land. Burning Wind. Well, that doesn't really do anything as of right now. Fortunately, we do have a very slow hand. Alright, they played a Swamp and passed. Okay, I don't hate Lion's Eye Diamond. So there is a possibility they have Force of Wills, which is concerning. Especially since we know they have a blue card in hand. And I don't have enough mana to Burning Wish, get a discard spell, cast it, and be able to get Peer into the Abyss. But I am concerned about them discarding this Burning Wish. We could also Burning Wish Echo. But at that point, we're better off just trying to go for lethal. Because we've got enough mana to be able to pay for a Daze. The question just becomes is, do we go for it or do we fear the Force of Will? Because we've got by the Force of Will before. But we did only see Daze's last game. Fuck. Such a weird spot to be in. I haven't done anything yet, but as we saw, they can pop off in one turn, so... You know what? I think we just go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Fuck it. If they force it, they force it. Problem is like, it doesn't get better if we wait. Unless this gives us enough mana. No, it doesn't, because we still need to go... Because it gets rid of our tutor, actually, is the problem. Could also go for like a mini Burning Wish Tendrils here. I don't think it's worth it. I also don't know why our opponent is tanking on this Chrome Mox so hard. Our opponent is thinking on this hard. This makes me think they have a Force of Will, but I don't know. Like I said, I think we're just going to go for it. Like, it doesn't get better if we wait. It gives them a chance to figure shit out. So, I think we're just going for it and crossing our fingers. Either that, or maybe our opponent, like, stepped away to go take a shit or something. I don't know. What's everyone think of the meta so far? Have you been enjoying that it's changed up since the bannings, or like, what's everyone's take on it? Okay, finally fucking resolves. I mean, this Burning Wish kind of just disappears regardless of what we do here, so we're gonna go get rid of it, and we're just gonna go for it. If it gets forced, it gets forced. There is my helm. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop it up here. Like we had to try to go for it. There's some weird world where we can try to fucking win this with construct tokens, but I don't feel like slogging through that at the moment. With them having a Wishclaw Talisman to find what they need, they're just gonna do what they did last time. They're gonna go grab a Chain of Vapor and pop off, so it's just not worth it. I really don't like the Reanimators in blue again. Like, the fact that they are a turn 1 combo deck with Counterspell backup, like, yeah. Like, the whole thing that kept Reanimator fair was the fact that, like, yeah, it's a turn 1 combo deck, but it basically has no way to interact with the opponent outside of discard spells. So it can't, like, protect its combo or stop the opponent from doing what they want to do. It's a little shitty that it gets blue now, but it is what it is. I'm not saying it needs to be banned by any means. Like, it's annoying from my point of view. I also just have this weird aversion to blue decks personally. I just don't like them. Like, I'm fine playing prison style stuff. I'm just not a huge fan of counter magic personally. I'd rather lock you than counter your shit. But why I gravitated toward like this version of Storm versus traditional or Doomsday or any of that kind of stuff. I really wish Bomberman was actually good. I fucking loved that deck back in the day. But now 8 cast is just strictly better Bomberman, and I refuse to play 8 cast. Alright, we're up against Shockwave, who is playing Doomsday as of 2 days ago. I mean, this is a has turn 1/2 mana and Thoughtseize, but I don't think it's really good here. Gotta ship it. I mean, we're keeping this. Burning Wish is going to the bottom. This is a turn 2 ad nauseum. If I duress this turn and see no counter magic, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'd like to hold on to the duress for the turn I go off, but this, if I see that they don't have counter magic. Okay, so it's Doomsday! We're taking the Force of Will. They really are on Doomsday. So they're on Esper Doomsday. I guess we'll see what they do with the Preordain. If they draw blind, we're going for it. Because us taking counter magic kind of telegraphs what they need to be looking for. Alright, bottom 2, drew blind. We're going for it. Do we get punished again? Actually, shit. We can wait a turn and go for it next turn, actually. So they've got 2 unknowns. I think we're going to wait for next turn. Since we drew another discard spell, I think we're going to. Because they theoretically could Doomsday next turn, but that's going to take 3 cards out of their hand to do it. They can't play Teferi next turn. I suppose they could have discard, which would be terrible, but... They're going to Brainstorm, so we just need to make sure they don't have multiple counter spells. Is really all we got to worry about here. Passing the turn. There are 3 unknowns, a Doomsday, and a Teferi. Consider Doomsday Teferi. Well, we are taking to consider so they can't find anything. This is another one where, like, I don't even know what to do for games 2 and 3. We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, we got it. We have way more than enough here. Make sure I don't fuck up my button clicks here. All right. Got game 1. That's good. I don't even know if it's worth trying a sideboard. Like, we could bring in Mishra or the defense grades to try to get around Force of Will. But other than that, like, we can definitely take Shadow Spear out. We don't need that. take out an awkward Cabal ritual, maybe? Like, sideboarding against Doomsday, we basically don't interact with that. So if we had a tutor, this hand is great. I think we're gonna keep it just because it's got so much we want. Are they gonna duress us? Oh. The nice part is duress doesn't do a whole ton against this hand either. They're either gonna take the duress or the Lion's Eye Diamond. If they take the duress, it means they have counter magic. If they take the Lion's Eye Diamond, it means they don't. That is the nice part about keeping a sketchy hand, is discard is not as strong against it. Alright, so that means they don't have counter magic. I have a Burning Wind. I'm gonna see what you got going on over there. Ponder, Brainstorm, Edge of Autumn. Let's take the Ponder. That allows them to shuffle if they don't see anything worth a shit. They've only got one blue mana as of right now. And I will pop this because I feel like the draw is more important. They're drawing another Brainstorm. Okay. So we definitely picked the right thing. They're willing to pop their blue source to Brainstorm to try to find something is the question. No, not yet. Thoughtseize. Another Mox Opal. Could just pass here. I'm trying to wait until they actually have a permanent blue source to be able to Brainstorm. Did not hit a land. I like Urza Saga, that's good. Because Urza Saga is another out as well. Because they will have to be conscious of their life total. Okay, they found their blue source finally. But it's not a shuffle, so they still could be Brainstorm locked. Okay, they're gonna Brainstorm. Hopefully they don't see shit. This is interesting. They went out of their way for the Guru Land, for the island, but not for the swamp. That's an interesting choice. I respect it, but it's interesting. Oh, it's taken a fucking while. Okay. Ooh, Wishclaw Talisman is interesting. Like, I don't hate it. Because actually, I can Ritual out Wishclaw Talisman and Thoughtseize them. And still have the mana up to be able to... Yeah, I think we're going to do that. See if they found anything interesting. They could... Okay. What? They find an orange chat. Okay. Oh, that does... I mean, I still get to make a dude. It just means I can't play Wishclaw Talisman. Just fine. Make a dude. Well, that's totally fine. It would have been nice to get the Witchclaw Talisman out just to make it a little bit bigger, but it's not the end of the world. The Brainstorm and the Edge of Autumn's gone, so all we know about is the Prismatic Vesta. Is one unknown in hand still. What the fuck are they doing? They have like a stifle? No, they're getting a Raphine's Tower. Okay, they're just gonna land out of their deck. I think we grab a Lion's Eye Diamond here. We are gonna Thoughtseize again, just to see what they got. Okay, we take the Brainstorm. They're back down to just a Prismatic Vista. And now they are very much in a position where if they somehow manage to Doomsday, they're going to have to win the same turn. All right, we got there. Ugh, beat Doomsday. Lost a Reanimator, beat Doomsday. We are seeing a whole bunch of fucking rough matchups today. So tomorrow, would you guys want to see some more Saga Storm, or would you guys actually be interested in watching some Infect if I swap over that tomorrow? What are you guys thinking? Would be fun for you guys, because I'm actually liking seeing what Infect is doing. Land number 15 has felt so good. I think I'm running 15 lands. But apparently my matchmaking failed. I've been returned to the queue. Where the fuck is my deck here? I'm pretty sure I'm at 15 lands. Played different taxes. Yeah, I'm at 15 lands also. No. I'm willing to switch it up, but I don't know if I'm willing to do death and taxes. There's some lines we do not cross on this stream. I actually found this fucking deck recently that it looked hilarious. Shit, where the hell is it? I don't know what the hell this deck was, but it was absolutely hilarious looking. I don't think it's this one. No, that's just an Attraction Ocean. I didn't think it was. Oh, fuck. Where the hell is this deck? It was like the funniest looking thing ever. It's not that. It's not Mono White Stacks. I was playing. Actually, no, it is. No. No, it's not Mono White Stacks. It was. Fuck. I'll see if I can find it. Maybe it was this thing? Yeah, this fucking deck. So I found this. It's a like Orzhov Proctor or Nick Fit deck, and it is so stupid and funny, but it was like so glass cannony. I might grab that just because it was a blast to play, but it was so fucking bad. So if I find a tutor, this hand is great. The problem is I don't have a tutor. Okay, this has a tutor, so I think we're going to keep this. I think we'll throw the redundant Thoughtseize to the bottom. Yeah, we'll throw the redundant Thoughtseize to the... Actually, no, we'll keep the pretty Thoughtseize. Hold on. Okay. I will Thoughtseize just to see if it's safe to even run out these the zero drops and shit. Oh, Delver, everybody. It's Delver. That being said, we are going to take... I guess we take Force of Will. There you go, Oloro. Are you referring to that like Nick Fit deck as not necessarily good but fun or nice? It was fun. It was glass cannony as hell. I think I only won like 3 of the 10 matches I played with it, but it was a blast when it went off. I also had a really bad luck of just having my whatchamacallits in hand, my planeswalkers. It was really bad. I like mulligan to 5 and I'd still always have like Nicol Bolas or something in hand. Okay, so they do have, well, that duress will be helpful. Still need one more. Yeah, that's my problem too, is I'm trying to focus on one deck. I very much have like deck ADHD where I hop around decks a ton. Infect is like the one exception where I like picked a deck and stuck with it, and then it just got like nerfed out of modern. We're gonna hold on to the duress for now. Find a Dragon Rage Channeler, that's a thing. Honestly, I feel like this is a card they need to take out of Delver if they want to knock it down further, because this is what enables Murktide Regent. Jesus Christ. Okay. So they've got everything that. I guess we're gonna pass the turn for now. Like I'm so close to having the mana. I just need 2 more mana and we can pop off. Jesus. I mean, this is showing you exactly what I said when people were asking me what my opinion on the bans are. Is like Delver's gonna delve. Like getting rid of expressive iteration does next to nothing in terms of actually like shutting this deck off. What's up with all this acoustic music today? Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll get some Beartooth going. I know they've seen like 20 fucking cards of their deck total. Now they're gonna play Tarmogoyf. Oh, maybe they're not gonna play Tarmogoyf. Ooh. They probably have like a bunch of Dazes of Forces back in their hand now. Missing that mana sucked. Unfortunately, if I take either the Tarmogoyf or the Murktide Regent, it turns on their Dragon Rage Channeler. Okay, so he's just gonna play the Tarmogoyf. He has a clock now. You get 2 draws. No, that's his draw. Never mind, that's not mine. So he's just seeing Mishra's Bobble and think it's my draw. I mean, what are the chances? This is another one of those situations where it's like, I kind of just gotta go for it. It's not gonna get any better for me waiting, because I'm about to get schwacked. So, I mean, fuck it, we're going for it. I don't like it, but we're going for it. And we get dazed. Oh, it resolved. Okay. Okay, Lion's Eye Diamond is good. Alright, this should do it. Because we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Can actually go one more for duress. Okay, so that should give us some extra protection. And they conceded. Okay. Well, we got game one against Delver. That's a thing. So we're bringing in defense grids. I'm always so torn about Graveyard Hate against Delver decks. Because it basically makes Murktide completely incastable. It shuts down Dragon Rage Channeler. And in this version, it shrinks their Goyf. But at the same time, it's just kind of one of those things that's like, I really don't know if it's worth it. So I think just the defense grids is probably our best option here. Don't side in the ley lines. Yeah, that's... Like I said, I'm always super torn about it. I've been leaning toward not doing it. Because I've been reading some guys who are like, yeah, like, it slows them down, but it hurts your plan more. So, like, Graveyard Hate is mediocre against Delver. This would be awesome if we had black mana, but we don't, so we gotta ship it. This needs a tutor. Do we risk it? Do we go to 5? Because I got multiple discard spells. I got mana. I just need a tutor. And they're keeping 7. Alright, we're keeping this. Burning Wish to the bottom. I guess Redundant Urza Saga to the bottom? Try to slam a defense grid and go from there. The other option is... Oh no, I'm just gonna try to slam the defense grid, I guess. I don't know. It chose not to shuffle, which is concerning. Okay, we have multiple discard spells. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait a turn. I'm going to duress first and then slam the defense grid next turn to try to increase my chances of it resolving. That way I also have an idea if it's safe to play Urza Saga or not. What do I take here? I feel like I take the Spell Pierce. Problem is they can still daze our defense grid, but I guess we're not really doing anything anyway, so let's just go ahead and take the Spell Pierce. We'll try to defense grid next turn. A very weird spot to be in. Goes to bin a Dragon Rage Channeler to turn on their Dragon Rage Channeler. We are on a clock now. Goes not to shuffle. You have to attack. Yes, opponent. You must attack. You do not have a choice. Alright, so they're still not finding lands. That's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna do this to save our life total. This way, next turn, when we make a construct, it's too big for Lightning Bolt. They have another counter spell. Or are they just gonna Lightning Bolt Daze for value? Brainstorm. Really hoping they don't have a Murktide, because if they do, we're in trouble. So they've been to Brainstorm. I feel like the correct thing to do here is Daze to force me to pay life for it, but... Oh, they found a Force of Will. Okay. Okay. Well, the hope is that they don't have a Dragon Rage Channeler here. Or not Dragon Rage Channeler, Murktide Regent. Because next turn we can Thought Seize them and still make a dude. Our life total is starting to get a little low, but... Delver, okay. Ooh, another Urza Saga. I like that. So the question is what do we want to do here? We're about to take a fuckload of damage, so I think we're going to go ahead and do that. This does mean our first one dies to a Lightning Bolt, but it does get a Lightning Bolt out of their hand. Jesus. Or they just fuck us up here. Like, that is another very real possibility. Delver gonna delve. Ooh, they're letting it live. That's... That's an interesting choice. Unless they have a way to bounce the constructs. Because they can only bolt it once. They have a Brazen Borrower? Alright, they let it connect. It's kind of surprising. What's our opponent doing? I have no idea what our opponent's trying to do here. I feel like that was a misplay, because if they bolted this in response to me making this dude, I would be dead. I feel like that was a punt on our opponent's part. And they scooped it up. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Okay. On that note, I am gonna hop off here. Gonna go make some dinner here. I will be back tomorrow, like 4:15ish or so. So make sure you tune in for that. I'll finish out this league, play something else. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with the Saga Storm. But thanks for stopping by, y'all. As always, if you like what you see, drop a follow. If you really like what you see, drop a sub. And when we hit 10 subs, we will do that giveaway. Go ahead and follow me on all the other socials too. Just see dumb shit I'm doing. Dorky puppy pictures of our little furry fuck mascots that we got running around the house. And YouTube for this stream and all the old ones if you want to go check out some of those replays. I think I'm going to get back into doing like direct to YouTube videos. I haven't fully decided yet, but I think I'm probably going to, just to like also play other off decks, especially when I don't have a chance to actually stream like I did last week. So I can just like record some videos and shit. Like the camera quality might be a little shitty since I'll probably be doing it from like a laptop in a hotel, but anyways, on that note, it looks like no one else is playing Legacy right now. So I'm gonna kick y'all off to Dingo. Y'all have fun over there. It looks like he's playing Breach combo in Modern currently, so y'all have fun over there. As always, thanks for stopping by, guys. I will catch y'all tomorrow, and as always, stay salty.